Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I want to jump on and talk about how to boost your metabolism right away in the morning and really dive into some specific things that you can do starting right away, like right away tomorrow morning. Before I jump into that, I want to let you know I do have a membership group. It is a meal guide, plug and play, food list, everything's so easy to follow, so simplistic, and can get fantastic results. Just for Thanksgiving, I am letting everybody into that group for free. So below this video, I will put a link where you can click and just include the code THANKS, THANKS, all capitals, and you get to join that group you get a whole month free. It is a monthly meal guide that's refreshed all the time. Fantastic info and content dropped in there, recipes, all this stuff. Perfect time for Thanksgiving because there's going to be some amazing Thanksgiving tips in there. Healthy recipes, healthy protein pie recipe, all this other wonderful stuff. But just click that link that I'll put below this video, enter that code, and get it for free. I love doing stuff like this. Okay, so top tips to improve your metabolism right away in the morning. Oh, I've been throwing markers all over the place today. Okay, so one of the things that I talk about with nutrition, of course, is getting enough protein in, right? Talking about protein pacing, very important. Protein pacing, I've done a webinar on protein, or a podcast, on protein pacing. My podcast is called The Female Health Solution. So you can check out that podcast. Check out the one I did on protein pacing. Game changer in terms of getting enough protein in, increasing your energy, burning more fat, all that great stuff. So tap into my podcast, The Female Health Solution. My book, The Female Fat Solution, is also on Amazon, talking about nutrition for hormones and the female body and physiology, all that good stuff in here. But to talk about nutrition for the morning and how to really boost your metabolism, I recently did a talk where, this was a group of students that were actually more well-versed and had been studying more nutrition, and they were like still having questions on, what do I eat in the morning? What's the best thing for me in the morning? And it's so hard to just provide an individualistic, because they were asking, is a banana good for me to eat in the morning? Is it okay if I have coffee in the morning? Or, should I have eggs or oatmeal in the morning? And I'm like, yes, right? What do I eat in the morning to really boost my metabolism? And here's what I can tell you to really focus on for the morning. It's not about this food, right? Like, there's so many ads that I see out there, especially things for women, where I'm like, come on, like stop targeting women like that. I get sick of that. But it's not about this special food, right? It is about eating in a way that's going to boost your metabolism overall with things like protein pacing. So what do you eat for breakfast? You eat something with at least 20 or more grams of protein for breakfast. And you're going to need some healthy fats, right? Some type of healthy fat. So I'll give you some examples. I don't know why I put parentheses around this. That didn't make sense. We're going to go and healthy fats right there. Protein, this is the start of protein pacing. This really primes your body for the day in a beautiful, beautiful way. So what does this look like? This could be something like 2 eggs. How many of you guys eat eggs for breakfast? Right? 2 eggs, but an egg only has 6 grams of protein, so you're only getting 12. So 2 eggs plus half a cup of Greek yogurt. And for your healthy fat, if you're cooking those eggs in coconut oil, there you go. You've got your healthy fats in the morning, and you've got over 20 grams of protein like that. That's going to be the greatest way to start your morning, right? Whew, perfect. Going to get energy, going to have more mental focus, right? Naturally boost your metabolism. So these are things that I have listed in my membership group. So all you have to do, again, I'll put that link below this video. Click the link. You can get the first month for free. you know, no big deal. Like, if you don't like it, you don't have to stay in the group, right? But I get such an amazing response from women where I was like, I want everybody to try it. I want to give everybody the chance to at least try it. Because when you make these little tweaks, it gives you that much better of a result. So that's honestly why I'm doing it. I want everybody to have the opportunity to try it and really experience that shift and change for yourself. So it's just little things like that. So below this video, click the link for the free membership group. This is the code that you enter. Thanks to get it for free. I'll put all that down there. But so this is what you eat for breakfast. I'm going to use different colors just for fun here. So this is what we're focused on. Getting at least 20 grams of protein and a healthy fat. One example is 2 eggs and half a cup of Greek yogurt and cooking it in coconut oil. Seems pretty simple, right? Like, oh yeah, I could totally do that. Sure. What if I don't like eggs? What if I don't want to do that? Oh, okay, no problem. Here we go. We're going to make protemeal. I think this is a real word, by the way, protemeal. I'm not sure. Protemeal is literally just a fancy way of saying oatmeal with protein in it. So I make this for my kids all the time, and they love, love, love it. I use strawberry flavored protein powder. So I use a half a cup oatmeal. Now I use gluten-free oatmeal. You don't have to, but I do. And I just add in 1 serving protein, just the powder, protein powder. And like I said, I use strawberry. You can still use cinnamon and all this other stuff in there too. And then I do 1 tablespoon coconut oil.
Here's one of your shoes.
Coconut oil. And I know, babe, I know you're looking for shoes, but I'm doing a video right now. Thanks. I was looking for a shoe. This is real life. This is just real life. So half a cup of oatmeal, 1 serving protein. And again, the strawberry, whatever flavor you want. Vanilla, you can do vanilla. You can add, fruit in there. I've done that. My kids just love the strawberry. And then I'll add some cinnamon too sometimes, and then a little bit of coconut oil to add a little extra healthy fat for them in the morning too. And I will eat this too. I add hot water and just mix. This is literally the fastest breakfast ever. Like, just heating up the water is what takes the longest. Protemeal. There you go. And I know some people do overnight oats and all that other stuff. Great. For some reason, my kids like their oatmeal hot. So I usually make it really quick in the morning. Doesn't take that long. But protemeal, again, but the serving here that you're looking for, again, you're focused on that 20 grams of the protein. That says protein, by the way, in case you can't read it. But that's it. It's such a big difference when you're really just, like, it's power-packed in the morning when you're getting that protein. Power-packed. 20 grams, that's your focus. That's going to start you off for protein pacing. You get that healthy fat too. Your metabolism is going to start going and kicking into gear. So there's gals that I've worked with in programs that I have where they're like, oh, I don't eat breakfast, or oh, I'm not doing that, or I've been intermittent fasting for so long that I don't eat until noon. Or so. I'm like, okay, I get it. But for women, you need to move out of that intermittent fasting schedule sometimes. For women, you need to go in and out of intermittent fasting. It's really, really important because your body acclimates to it and it will not be as powerful or potent for women. So yes, there's some times to do that, but there's other times where you need to have that in the morning. So you should wake up and be hungry in the morning. If you're not, then your metabolism isn't working as well. Yeah. Keep that in mind. So these are big things to really focus on. Sandy has a question. You give your kids protein powder. Is this okay? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah. So yes, I give my kids protein powder. They are 12, 10, and 8. And I give them an appropriate amount to have them reach their total nutrient levels for the day. So it's different for adults versus kids, right? And the protein that I give them is completely clean. So I'm very, very picky at what I will purchase in terms of a product. I do not buy off the shelf. There is really nothing, over a counter that you can buy that is high quality enough that I will give it to my kids. I only buy products that are online and that are independently third-party tested to be safe. But yes, yeah. There's other things that I make too. Protein balls. I have a protein ball and Fat Bomb cookbook even. Oh, so good. You know, it's like peanut butter and some coconut oil and a little bit of honey, and then I mix in the protein powder. Super high nutrient value and keeps kids full, energized, all that stuff. Keeps me full and energized and stuff. Yes. But that's a big difference too. For me to keep my metabolism going, for my kids to keep their energy level going, holy cannoli. Huge difference in their mental focus throughout the day. And if you have kids also that come home from school like starving, want to eat their arm off, starting their day with a little bit more of a protein and healthy fat, game changer for them too. Yes. So all of this stuff, these are just a couple of examples that are in this membership group that I have. So I'm going to put that link right below this video when I'm done. You can click the link, enter this code, thanks, get the first month free. It's an entire meal guide, a whole month of a meal guide telling you, plug and play of these different meal ideas to really get to these levels that are going to help change your metabolism. And for the holidays, you're going to have all these suggestions at your fingertips to help navigate the tricky holiday season, yet come out ahead. I can't tell you how many women that go through a program of mine, and they always message me and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I went to this, I went to Thanksgiving, or I went to this. And not only did I stay on track and feel good, she goes, but I still enjoyed a treat. I still indulged, yet I'm still down, 3 pounds than I was before, and I'm still making progress. I can't believe it. I'm like, yeah. Because when you start working and making your metabolism work harder for you, you can still eat and enjoy things. Right? You don't have to restrict, and you don't have to cut things out and then feel bad, right? Total game changer. All right, so that's what I got for you guys today. Let me know if you have any other questions, but I will put that link below. Click it, enter that code, jump into that month for free. I'm so excited. I've got a lot of people jumping on board, so we are going through this for the holiday season, and I'm really excited to see you guys all boost your metabolism starting tomorrow morning. Some really easy things to do. Let's do it. All right.